I'm Slow95. This is my 2018 Street Triple R. Today I'm going to walk you guys through how I got here and kind of why I started this channel and what I want to do with it. I've wanted to make YouTube content my whole life. It's just been something I've always thought about and kind of been passionate about. And I finally got into motorcycles, which was the thing that let me start making content and go into the hobby. Both hobbies, honestly, making content and riding. It's been a quick journey so far. I'm about 3 months in. This is my second bike, which I'm going to walk you through how I got here today. I think it'll be really cool to kind of show you how this happened and where I've been, what I've been doing. I haven't uploaded for almost a month. I owned 2 bikes in that time. So we'll kind of go over it. First, I have some videos of me going to test ride this bike. This matte silver is amazing. I have a bunch of carbon on the way that you guys will see soon. I just want to show you guys how I ended up on here from my 2023 Duke 790, which you guys haven't even seen yet. I have a bunch of old footage of that bike that I will be posting just over time. It was great. I mean, I loved it. There will be some back road footage at the end of this video, and then how I ended up with this bike. So first, I'm going to show you guys me on my way to go test ride this bike for the first time. So this is a bike from Moto Europa. It's a 2023 Duke 790. I bought it with 4,400 miles, and I put about 1,500, almost 1,600 miles on this bike since then. So I'm riding down there to test ride a 2018 Street Triple with 8,000 miles on it that I might trade this in for. Replacing the tires on this would cost me almost the exact same as the difference if I just get the Street Triple. So I'm pretty confident that I am going to end up just getting the Speed Triple. But I need to test ride it again and give it a full shakedown and just see how I'm feeling about it. So that's kind of the plan for today. I'm gonna take you guys along and walk you through the whole thing. Hopefully this will be in my little introduction video, which I've been planning to make with this bike, the 790, but plans change sometimes, and if this deal works out how I think it might, this will be the introduction video. As much as I love this bike, I, as well as an owner, am concerned about the KTM situation. So part of me wants to just get out of this bike, remember the ownership experience for what it was, and enjoy something different that I think will be more reliable. So I think we might end up with the Street Triple. We did, and next I test rode the bike. So as you can imagine, you'll see how that goes. It sounds so good, dude. Fuck. Oh, God. So, as you guys can see, I bought the bike. So the next clip I'm going to show you guys is from my ride from literally the bank to the dealership to go pick this bike up. So it's my last ride on the Duke 790. It was a fun one. Not too long of a ride. I don't have much footage from it, but it was a really fun ride. Just knowing it was my last time on that bike. I can't say I've regretted it once since then. If you want to buy my old bike, it'll be up at Moto Europa. After I finished all the paperwork and finalized everything to pick this bike up, I had about an hour until I went out of town. For the next video, you guys will see riding a CF Moto 675 SF. Great experience. You guys will see that soon. I hopped on the bike and rode with one of the dealership friends to go ride this and his brand new V4 Street Fighter. It's a really fun ride. Throw a lot of that footage in right here. It's not bad. And finally, the last footage I have from this bike is last weekend I went and rode some back roads with a good friend and the manager of Moto Europa on this bike. My first time back roading it, so I wanted to share that with you guys and show you guys some footage from it. It was a really fun ride and taught me a lot about this bike. So we're with Chris from Moto Europa going to ride some back roads out here. I think I am partially going to shift the content and do a little more off the bike stuff just to try to grow it a little bit and build something. And there'll still be plenty of this with the long form stuff, but I think I am going to try to do some short form off the bike talking content whenever I can, whenever I have something to talk about. You know, I'm not like too pressed about it. That's really all for this video. So this is the bike you guys will be seeing most of on the channel. I'm going to be more consistent and try to post more of just me riding this bike, going to different events, so, you know, having fun with friends and all that. And then there will be sprinkles of other bikes in there. I have one video in the works of me riding a V4 and a V4 Multistrada. So that'll be coming in a couple weeks. And yeah, that's all I have for now. So thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good one.